Hi, my name is Matthew Uhls, and today I'll be talking about the outsourcing of companies in America. The outsourcing of companies can be defined as moving one's company to another location in order to make more efficient products and save money for the company. This is a very controversial subject in the world today. It's actually come up in a bunch of recent political debates for the president, and there's actually a real story about it that took place recently for the Ford factory here in Kentucky, where they were thinking about moving to Mexico in order to expand their business, but luckily they were persuaded to stay here in Kentucky and keep the production in the U.S. Some pros and cons of outsourcing. Some of the pros of moving one's business would be it increases production because you don't have to pay the employees work for less in other countries. So instead of paying the employees $60 an hour, they'd be paying them $8 an hour, and that means they would save all that money and be able to invest it in other parts of their budget. And another pro would be it lowers the prices for customers, because if they're increasing in production and saving money, then that allows them to lower the prices back home when they import the product over. And the last pro would be it allows the business to expand. By the business expanding, I mean like venturing out into foreign countries and getting their name out there while still selling product back home in the nation. However, there are a few bit of cons that come with outsourcing. Sometimes there are poor quality of products due to the lack of technology and updated materials and resources in the other countries, such as technology. The technology in the US is better than it is in Mexico, and that might cause some poor quality for the cars of Ford, for example. There's also the language/cultural barrier that some companies might have to deal with when they move to another country, because sometimes the employees don't speak English, and that might be a communication problem for the higher execs. And then the most important con to me is the employees being laid off here in the US, because when Ford moves, they have to get rid of the entire production assembly line employees and stuff, and that just hurts the economy of America, because then all those people are laid off and then production's leaving. So when production decreases, income does not increase. And my personal opinion on the subject is that I believe that outsourcing is bad, and that as a country we should not do, and we should focus on keeping the businesses here in the United States. That way we can maintain our high level of production and economic success. Thank you for your time today, and I hope you learned a little.